So we're going to make a sliding barn door to go over this space, and here's the wood we're going to use. And this will be the bottom of the door with the notch that will be for the guide that is attached to the floor. It's almost 6 feet long. And here I'm going to use my new vise, just like this. Tighten it up. Okay, there's the frame all laid out with all of the grooves cut. Next, I just need to drill the holes for the dowels that will hold it together. I'm putting stain on a couple of test pieces here. The middle of this is Ipswich pine. The frame pieces are stained with gunstock. And here we have golden oak, so you can compare the differences. I'm thinking I like the golden oak. I've definitely put in a lot of work into this particular board. This is going to be the bottom of the barn door. Okay, I'm about to cut 80 pieces for the interior. This piece of wood is going to be my stop block. That will show me the size that I need so I don't have to measure all of the boards. And here we go. There are some gaps, but it's actually not terrible the way it fits together. The pieces are all connected now with the dowels, and looks pretty good. I don't think you'll notice the gaps that much. This is kind of what it'll look like, but the middle pieces will be tucked into the frame. Well, I reworked the bottom board, and despite the boards being a little bit warped, I was able to eliminate all the gaps. So now the spacing looks very even and the joints come together very well. Now that the frame is complete, I need to sand these boards. gonna mount this board to the wall to hold up the barn door, but first I need to cut it down to size. I'm putting an edge on this headboard, but I'm not sure if I want to make it deeper or not, so I'm going to do a test piece. I do think I like this deeper cove, so I think I'll do it to the other boards as well. I measured where the studs are with nails. Unfortunately, this spot here does not have a stud for a long ways, so I'm just going to have to use drywall anchors. I think it'll be strong enough because the door is not that heavy and we do have all these other studs. Trying to get these markings for drill holes matched up with where the studs actually are. It's a little bit tricky. I'm going to connect these two boards with dowels when I put it up there on the wall, so I have to drill a hole for it. This is the pre-stain conditioner. I think that even this stuff looks very pretty when you put it on the wood. You can see the grain, gives it a little bit of color. I'm not sure if that's going to come through on the video or not, but looks very nice. This is what they look like with one coat of golden oak stain. Very pretty. Working on putting this headboard up, but in this corner the stud is so close to the wall that I'm using this flexible drill extension to get the screw in there. Well, I got it up. Bunch of big fat screws and studs and some heavy duty drywall anchors. That thing is in there for good. Took a long time. Getting this bar up here was the hardest part of the job by far. How to get it up there? I am not sure. We got it up there. This is the final product. I'll try to show you what it looks like when I slide it. One of my next projects is going to be to make shutters to enclose these two internal windows so that this room can be closed off as a kind of second bedroom.